What is up? In today's daily Bible breakdown, we are in the book of Numbers chapter 1. And in Numbers chapter 1, God gives the Israelites specific instruction on how to deploy the community. And if we apply this instruction to our lives, we will be open to more of God's blessings, peace, and joy. What was this instruction? Stick around to find out. Hey, what is up? Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Garvin with the Bible Strength Project here with another episode of our Daily Bible Breakdown, where we're doing two things. One, we're lifting up biblical truth to help you get stronger mentally, physically, most importantly, spiritually. Two, we're reading through the entire Bible in just 1 year. Just finishing up a couple extra burpees for my 100 daily burpees. Get your burpees done today. And as you can see, I'm in the barn of knowledge.
Barn of knowledge.
Brand new book of the Bible today, book of Numbers, chapter 1. Because we're starting brand new book of the Bible, it's time for our Bible Strength Project, Power 6.
Bible Strength Power 6.
6 things plus 2 that you can do to make Bible reading a daily habit. 1, have some kind of reading plan. 2, read your Bible the same time every single day. Morning, noon, or night, doesn't matter to me. Maybe when you have the most energy. 3, read your Bible the same place every day. 4, limit your distractions. 5, in the short term, limit your expectations. 6, get out your daily Bible reading tracker and check the box. Mentally tell ourselves that we have accomplished that task. 2 bonus ones, which you probably know by already. 7, find a version of the Bible that works for you. It might be the NIV, it might be the NLT, it might be the CEV. Find one that works with you that you find easy to read. And then 8, find a community of like-minded people who like to read the Bible, who you can talk with, bounce ideas off, or just commiserate because you don't understand that particular day's reading either. You do those 8 things, and you, my friend, are going to become a daily Bible reader. All right, what do we got? Book of Numbers. Hey, this is a good time, too, to grab a friend, since we're starting off a brand new book. Grab a friend who's never read through the Bible before and say, hey, just pick up right in the book of Numbers, and you can catch up on the back half next year. What is the book of Numbers? It chronicles the time from when the Israelites left Egypt and were given all of God's commands and laws and regulations to follow, and the time when they get to the promised land. So that time in between, when they're in the desert, this is when the book of Chronicles comes. How do we apply this? How do we get stronger reading the book of Chronicles? Or the book of Numbers? Sorry. Here's what we're going to do. The advice God gives to the nation of Israel, to the community of Israelites, we are going to apply as if He gave that to us personally. Hey, Israelites, I want you to do that. That's like, hey, Bob, I want you to do this. Hey, Israelites, I want you to do that. Hey, Bob, I want you to do this. This is how it works. Check it out. Chapter 1. Starts out God telling Aaron and Moses to count all of the Israelites, specifically the men over 20 who are able to fight. So Aaron and Moses go off and count them, 603,550. Note, verse 47 in Numbers 1. But those from the Levi tribe were not included, because the Lord had said to Moses, when you count the Israelites, do not include those from the Levi tribe. Instead, give them the job of caring for the sacred tent, its furnishings, and the objects used for worship, right? So a portion of the Israelites were supposed to hold back and protect the sacred. Okay, so how do we apply this to our lives? As we get ready to go out and fight our battles during the day, as we go out and get ready to do the work that we're called to do, whatever we're doing during the day, we gather our resources, we do a mental check, all right, am I ready to go, right? And then we go out and fight. You need to hold a bit of yourself back to defend the sacred. You need to hold some energy back. You need to hold a little bit of time back. You need to hold a little bit of yourself back to defend the sacred. Well, what does that mean? It means that time that you connect with God through prayer, through Bible study, through giving, through serving, through fasting, whatever it is, you need to reserve some energy, my friends, to defend the sacred, to hold on to the sacred, to protect the sacred. What this does is it keeps that line between you and God open. It keeps those blessings flowing. It keeps love, peace, and joy coming into your heart. You think, well, God's important, and so I'll get to him after I'm done working. No, you won't. You won't, and days will go by, and weeks will go by, and you'll be like, man, I haven't been praying lately. I haven't been reading my Bible lately, right? Every single day, you need to set aside time for the sacred. Defend the sacred. If we were the Israelites, we would have a certain amount of us that was specifically designed to take care of, protect, and defend the sacred. We need to do the exact same thing. There's today's Daily Bible Breakdown. You got to make it intentional, folks, right? God has got to be a priority in your life, or you're just not going to get to him. And it's that simple. And then we're not going to feel him. We're not going to experience his blessings. And when the poop hits fan and we try to have faith, it's going to be nowhere to be found. Trust me. Been there, done that. And now for
Today's Power Verse.
today's Power Verse, Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Do me a favor, get out your daily Bible reading tracker. Give yourself a check mark. Give yourself credit for doing the work today. It's not easy reading your Bible every single day, but we are getting it done. Bob Garvey with the Daily Bible Breakdown. We'll see you tomorrow.